A Dallas teenager is charged with murdering a recent immigrant from Iraq in a case that attracted national attention. Ahmed Al-Jumaili was an innocent bystander, shot outside of his apartment on March 4th while he was taking pictures of his first snowfall. A tip to the Richardson Police Department led Dallas police to 17-year-old Nigerian Nilan, seen here in a mugshot from an arrest in September. Fox source Jenny and Chandos at the Dallas Police Headquarters. Jenny, what have we learned?
Well, Clarice, ever since this happened, everyone has been wondering about a motive. And a lot of people have been asking, was this racially motivated? At this point, police say they don't believe it was. They think this is an instance where a teenager was looking to get revenge on somebody and he came upon the wrong person. I spoke to the suspect's mother today and she said she's just horrified to learn what happened.
And I'm so sorry that my son had anything to do with this and took this man's life.
Her 17-year-old son, Nigerian Nilan, is under arrest for the murder of Ahmed Al-Jumaili.
I'm so sorry to that family for their loss today.
Al-Jumaili, an Iraqi immigrant who was shot in front of his wife 3 weeks after moving to North Texas, lived just down the road from Nilan's family.
It's not how I raised him. I never would expect this out of him.
Dallas police say, according to witnesses, Nilan was looking for the person who shot at his girlfriend's apartment that night on Audelia Road. They say he went around the corner to his own apartment on Walnut Street to get an assault rifle and, along with 3 others, went across the street to Al-Jumaili's apartment complex.
We don't believe he knew Mr. Al-Jumaili's ethnicity. But what he did know is he was in search for the individual responsible for shooting at his girlfriend's apartment.
Police say while they have no reason to believe the shooting was racially motivated, it was intentional.
As Mr. Al-Jumaili ran back towards his apartment, the breezeway, he tracked him with the rifle and continued to fire.
15 casings were recovered and several cars were shot.
It is a shocking irony that he would come leave such horrific violence and come to this country only to be gunned down within less than a month.
Surveillance video at a nearby school captured the 4 people leaving the scene. Police say they found a bullet at Nilan's apartment matching shell casings from the murder. Police don't know why Nilan would have targeted Al-Jumaili, but representatives for his family say it points to a bigger problem in our society.
There are refugees that are coming in from Iraq. There are refugees coming from around the world that need our support.
This violence comes out of hate, no matter if it was a bias motive or a gang-related motive or otherwise. Somebody has to have hate in their heart to pull a trigger and end a life.
They also expressed thanks for the generous donations to Al-Jumaili's family. $30,000 has been donated so far.
That's the way a community should work. We should come together in order to support one another. I mean, we live in a world that there's a lot of violence and a lot of turmoil, but knowing that we are interdependent, that we depend on one another, then that's something that's great.
Now, police say this is possibly gang-related. You saw in that video there are 3 other potential accomplices, that nobody else has been arrested. Police tell me this is very much still under investigation. Clarice.
The suspect's mother, Jenny, is clearly distraught with her son. Has the family said anything else about this?
You know, I actually spoke to the suspect's 15-year-old little brother, and he spoke quite candidly, saying, you know what? He made a huge mistake. He made a terrible decision, and he understood that this is a decision that his family and several other families will be impacted by for the rest of their lives. And he also said that this is, again, he reiterated, this is not how we were raised. Back to you.
Jenny and Chando live at the Dallas Police Department. Thank you.